Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing the new Anastasia Aurora Glow Kit. This is what it looks like. It is holographic goodness. Like, holy shit, this is so pretty. Usually the other ones come with like the background has a little bit of specks of glitter in it, a little bit, but this one has more of a holographic background, which is really nice and different. This is the same size as the Moonchild palette, so if you guys like more compact, smaller palettes, this will be for you. It is the same price as the other ones. They all range from $40. They are $40. I think all of them are $40. So if you're looking for something different and innovative that you don't have like something like this in your vanity or your makeup collection, and you need something different and make your life like make something pop like this, just continue to watch for the review, girl. So I did film this video and I was applying it on camera, but I wasn't filming, so dumbass me. So I'm just gonna show you guys which ones I have on my face right now. I do have them all swatched right here on my hand, and I will try to put them on screen what they are. This is Eclipse, Luna. The third one is Spectra, the fourth one is Helia, the blue one is Orion, and the last one is Lyra, which is very, very, very faint. We will try to build it up a little bit more. So this is Lyra. So this one's a little bit more faint, and so is Eclipse. So let's build them up. They do have sort of a duochrome sort of color on them, so that's what they look like all swatched on my arm. Now I do have two of them on my face right now, which I put on Eclipse and Luna, and then to top it off I put a little bit of Lyra. These are very like thin powders, and they don't look like powder on your face, so that you guys get what I'm saying. They kind of melt into your skin, which is what I was noticing when I was putting them on. They look very, very pretty, but you do get a little bit of fallout on your face, which is something that most highlighters do to me, so I really don't mind. But if you're really nitpicky about those things, like you don't want glitter all over your face, which I like glitter all over my face, but if you don't like glitter all over your face, girl, just be real careful. Tap off your brush like, and then go in with the highlighter. These did blend out really nicely. They don't give you the most sheen. Like, these are more of a medium. If you're going from a spectrum from the Hourglass powders, like the highlighting powders, and what's really, really blingy, the Makeup Forever Gold Profusion powders, they are in a no, let's take it back, because there's something, the Laura Geller, like that is super blingy. So if you're going for something like that, this is not it. This is like in between those. Like, it gives you enough sheen, but it's not over the top where you're gonna be like, it gives you kind of like a little bit of a pop. And it's different because they're not like your usual, like all the highlighters that everyone's been coming out with, like gold, a little bit of a white champagne, like a pink. These give you more like a different look. Like, they're not your typical highlighter. So for that, I really like these. Like, I would not have put this on my face. These give you like a more, like the name says, Aurora, like out of this world highlight. Like, it's not your usual highlight. It's more something different and more innovative than just a gold. Obviously I won't wear blue on my face, but these four are probably going to be in, I'll probably use, and these two are probably too dark for me, so I won't wear those. They'll probably look good in the inner corner when I'm doing a blue eye, or this one to top off an eye, but these two I'm honestly not going to use. But the other four I will definitely use, especially since I have it on right now. I will build it up for you guys so you guys will see. There is a lot of fallout, but I mean out of my brush, but for me to be applying it and for it to blend out so nicely, like I really, really liked it. And let me grab a mirror, girl. So I really like the color it gave me. But there is a little bit of fallout on my face, which is something that I'm not very nitpicky about. But if you guys don't like a lot of fallout on your face, you want your highlight to be specifically on your cheeks, then I say you go in with a really, really light hand and like an easy like going brush. But I do have a little bit of fallout right here, which I don't mind, like I told you guys. But I definitely think this is something, if you don't want to spend like money on a solo like weird colored highlight like the blue or the purple one, getting a whole palette where you get other colors that you will use on your everyday is kind of like a win-win for me, because I wouldn't usually pull for these colors, but having it in my collection and then having it for everyday use and then having them in a palette makes it so much more convenient for me to look and like be like, okay, well, let's try blue highlight today. Like, I wouldn't have usually pulled that out of my drawer if it was like a single, but in a palette you guys will probably use them even more. Again, I'm not gonna use a blue because it's a little crazy for me. It's a little, I'll put blue on my eyes and my nails, but like it's a little crazy for me. But for someone that's really out there and like really creative, I feel like this palette is like perfect for you. And if you're like sick of having just gold highlighters, like I've been kind of sick of wearing just gold highlighters. I won't wear highlight on my face. I'm lying to you, I'm lying. I will wear highlight, but like I won't. I've been trying to use different highlights just because I've been going to the same thing over and over and over. It gets really boring. So when somebody comes out with a palette and it's really, really good and it's not inexpensive, but you're getting 6 colors for $40, which to me, 6 powders for your face for $40 is really, really good, considering one foundation or one pressed powder or one highlighter from Becca costs you $38 for a pan, which I mean is good if you're going to use every day, but something that's more not, you guys get what I'm saying, like something that's not very practical but you still have colors you can use in your everyday makeup. I feel like that's really like that's good. So I will definitely say pick this up. Again, you guys be careful with the fallout. There is fallout on this. I never lie to you guys. I have glitter on my face right now, but it's not something that I could wipe off. I could wipe this off, but I refuse to. So yes, I really like this. Like, this is something I would never have pulled from my collection. I do have other pink highlighters, but I feel like having it in a palette and just bringing it out and having it sit on my desk, I will use a lot more. So this is the palette. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. This is very fast. I just got it in the mail right now. I was so excited to use it. It does feel like more of a thin powder compared to the other glow kits. The bigger square glow kits and Nicole's glow kit have, I think, a different formula. Those seem a little bit thicker. These seem a lot thinner. Not too thin to the point where you're like, where the hell's the powder? But it feels like a little bit thinner in consistency. A little bit more sheer, which is why you get like a medium glow. So I really like this. And you probably could build them up with a wet brush. So that's a pretty good thing in my opinion. Like, you want something that's like not too like crazy, but something different. It's something you should pick up if you're tired of the regular old highlighter things, you know. Something you guys should pick up. So if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye.